Hey everyone, back with something different. Let us do the Guardians of Azuma exploration. This game just came out today. Playing the PC release of the game. Let's start a new game here. We can choose between the guy, who's this dude, and the girl, who's this lady. Nice Japanese aesthetic to him. We're gonna choose the lady because we're just good with that. Why not? Let's make it what I usually make it in these games. Let's go with balanced. Yeah. This is the intended experience.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I could ask you the very same!
Enough talk! Aim for the horns!
I know.
What do we got here? Let's leave it on auto. A lot of games do this.
Just a dream. Good morning! Finally awake in there?
Maybe. If you feel lost, use the options button to open the camp menu and check the tutorials in the adventure log, which offer many helpful hints.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. Do you have any idea what time it is?
No, I don't actually. Iroha. I believe that's how you say that. Cheerful tea house proprietress.
I'm sorry.
So far, I'm
now,
loving the
hurry
aesthetic.
and wash up. We'll have breakfast after we tidy the shrine.
More cleaning today? I didn't realize you were such a neat freak.
Cleanliness is a daily routine. Besides, those who don't work don't eat.
I
You're not wrong.
suppose.
Can I ask you to take care of the sweeping again?
Okay.
Sure. I got a bamboo broom. Let me do that.
Hard to believe you've been with us for half a year now.
I've been
Has
there
it
for half
really
a
been that
year.
long?
And boy, did we start off with a bang. I'll never forget walking into the shrine to find you crumpled on the floor, under a big hole in the roof. I can't help but think you must be someone really special. Like a messenger from the Dragon God or something.
Oh, please. I doubt that.
Divine envoy or no, I'm happy to have you. Since so many villagers have moved out, it feels good welcoming a new neighbor for a change.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear it.
Okay. Let's take a minute to familiarize ourselves with the controls.
There!
Ooh. The animations for the combat look very nice. I guess this is Unreal Engine 4?
There. Perfect. And I'm sure the god residing here would agree.
I think this is UE5.
So,
I
who
don't know.
is the god of the shrine anyway?
Good question. All I know is that they're a dragon. What was their name again? I think it's Moko something?
Okay, something.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Anyway,
This lady's
they're
forgetful.
a protector god, so we should pay our respects. Now, could you use this to perform the ritual prayer and dance?
Maybe. Plum bronze. Okay. Equips sacred treasure. Damn. Okay, there we go. Use the dance of bonds at the save statue.
Prosper.
Looking pretty good.
I offer these humble words. Great god of the dragon shrine, Moko something, may your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
Perform the dance of bonds at the safe statue to establish a link with the divine dragon within, saving all your current progress. Okay, that makes sense. Speaking of, let's do a save. Saving, please not quit the game. Alright. I can interact with this. Hopefully drop the in here, most likely. Huh? With that enormous hole in the roof. Okay.
Perfect. You always look so graceful when you dance. It's mesmerizing.
Why a plum branch, I wonder?
They say the dragon god really likes plum blossoms for one. I think it's also supposed to help you forge an eternal bond with them.
Can it really do that?
Sis!
Okay.
Suzu! I brought you lunch! Aw, you sweetie. Thanks. And here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. Wait, is she hungry too?
I'll give her half. I'll just eat when she's not watching. That is the most guilty sounding conscience ever, to click the second option. I have to click the first one.
Do you want to share?
Ooh! Can I? Suzu, where are your manners? Sorry. Eating is this girl's favorite hobby.
That's alright. Food tastes better when you share it anyway. Here, Suzu.
Yay! Lucky you, Suzu.
Aha. There you are.
Okay.
Sakaki, good morning. Good morning.
Suzu, I see you're a bright little ball of energy as always. There's a good girl.
I'm the best girl.
That you are. Now then, would you two come with me? The IA will be leaving shortly, and I thought you might like to see her off.
Okay.
My thanks. Right this way, then.
Alright. Spring Village. Okay.
Have you managed to settle in?
I guess.
Yes, everyone's been so helpful.
Good. Good. Nearly 50 years have passed since the Celestial collapse. Our village once bustled with travelers from all over Azuma. Now, it's but a shadow of its former self. Ever since that disaster, plants and animals alike have lost their vigor. The land itself is starved of runes.
Runes?
Simply put, the source of all life.
Looks like it won't bloom this year either.
How tragic. This is the sacred tree, guardian of our village. Before the collapse, it gave us gorgeous flowers every year. That captivating sight earned us another moniker, Village of Ever-Blooming Flowers. Unfortunately.
Do you really plan to cut it down?
Indeed. Takumi's inspection revealed that the roots have already begun to rot. Best to remove it before it falls, and possibly injures someone.
But that's so sad.
Did the god leave?
I'm afraid so. Legend says that a very beautiful, buxom deity once called this tree her home. Not that any of us have laid eyes on her. After all, I was barely older than Suzu when this tree last bloomed.
Hey! What's a buxom?
What's a buxom? Some kind of fruit, I think. Or good question. Good question.
Ah, there's Yae.
Okay.
And so our population drops again.
From what I hear, the rest of Azuma fares little better than our village. I wish her well out there.
Great Guardian, if you're listening, I hope you recover soon. And when you do, please bless us with your beautiful flowers again. Please. That does it. I'll be the one to revitalize our village.
Okay.
I'll convince plenty of customers to visit my tea shop and try the best dongo in Azuma.
That's the spirit. Let me help.
Yeah.
Thanks bothering Suzu. I should have go and ask her about the... Okay, let's do that, I guess.
What's wrong, Suzu?
Can I ask a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So lately, whenever I play outside the village, I keep seeing this really weird animal.
Weird. How?
It's round and white and fuzzy and just really weird. Will you help me look for it? Pretty please?
Of course, we must make sure it's not a monster. Maybe not, it could be dangerous. Sure.
Really? Yay! You're the best! Come on, let me show you where I usually see it.
Okay.
Huh? Suzu?
I saw it around here yesterday. Bright white and covered in fluff.
White fluff. A woolly, maybe?
Come this way.
An orange destination marker shows your current goal. These markers appear on the mini-map in the top right corner of the screen. Open the map from the camp menu for a wider overview of the area. You can also open the map anytime with the share button, I guess. Since I'm using a PS4 controller. for this.
I saw it here 2 days ago. I think it had super big horns, curvy ones.
Okay.
Horns? Then it can't be a woolly. Maybe a buffamoo?
Not here either. Let's go this way next.
Oh yeah. I can jump.
I saw it around here 3 days ago. I gasped real loud, which must have scared it, because then it flew away.
Flying rules out buffamoo. I'm starting to think this is a monster I've never seen before.
I can't find it anywhere. But I know I saw it, I swear.
I believe you. Do you want to keep looking?
Suzu, time to come inside.
Iroha's calling me. I better go home, even if I don't want to give up yet. Will you play with me again tomorrow?
Of course.
Cool.
Yay! See you then!
Phew.
Can I destroy this? Yeah. What else can I do? Click this. Nice. Yeah. Sleeping restores your hit points, HP, and rune points, RP. Okay. Staying up too late makes you sleepy, gradually draining your hit points before you finally fall unconscious. Sleep in your bed before this happens. Interesting. So there's actual consequences.
Heed me. Heed me. Please, if you can hear my voice. Huh? What am I doing outside?
Eh?
What? Oh, Earth Dancer, aid to the gods. Blessed Earthmate, hear my plea. Earth, what? A great shadow looms over this village. My life force is all but spent. Dancer, I bid you act in my stead. Me? I offer you my sacred treasure. Wield its kamiwaza with your dance, and bring salvation to this village. I beg of you.
Hey! Up and at 'em, partner! Come on, let's go!
Huh?
Ah! Finally! Morning!
Who? No. What are you?
What the heck?
Was that called for? Don't tell me you forgot your own partner!
Yeah, I think I forgot you.
You're kidding me! You seriously don't remember?
I may have got a knock on the
Ah,
head.
well. Guess it's no surprise you wouldn't recognize me looking like this.
Wait. White? Fluffy? Horned? Flying? You're the weird animal!
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I am a dragon, a descendant of the Mihoshi Habaki. I am the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro.
Moko... could you repeat that?
Come on! I'm not saying all that again. Just call me whatever you want.
I kinda like Woolby.
Wolby? That's your best name for the descendant of a dragon god?
Woolby.
You don't like it?
It's fine. Whatever. Listen, you and I have a much bigger fish to fry at the moment. We've got to track down the Black Dragon before it drains all the runes from Azuma.
What Black Dragon?
No way. Please tell me you're pulling my leg. Why else did I make you an Earth Dancer?
An... Earth Dancer. Right. And this is that divine instrument from my dream. I'm supposed to use it in some sort of dance.
You remember now! Great!
There you are. We've got trouble. Some kind of shadowy monsters attacking the village.
No.
Hey,
I'll go
I'm
stop
not done
it.
talking yet!
It doesn't matter. I need to go save the
Wait up.
village. You do. Why are you getting angry? I'm doing my job. What else do you want me to do? You want me to listen to your 10-minute explanation about how I use my powers and shit when there's an actual problem?
What on... That dragon. It's the one from my dream.
He's eating all the life force.
There you are. Mallow, Black Dragon spotted.
Roger! Hard port! Ready and... fire!
Interesting.
Not even phased!
I got to tell them its weakness. What was it? The horns! Aim for its horns!
Yes!
All right.
Okay then. I had a strange dream.
Phew. That was a close call.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip. So, are you from this village?
Yeah,
Not exactly.
maybe.
Oh, then you're a traveler, just like us.
Grazie, traveler. I am Mauro Perforte Saint Coquille. But please, call me Mauro.
Okay.
I journey the world searching high and low for treasure.
Fair enough. It's a noble cause.
And this young lady is my traveling companion, the esteemed archaeologist, Fina.
Ugh, you keep saying it wrong. It's Hina. Hina.
Pardon? You always insist on calling me Mallow, no?
That's a
Mal.
nickname. Doesn't count.
Mysterious archaeologist, Hina. Okay, so you must be the one from Rune Factory 5.
At any rate, that black dragon gave us quite the runaround. How did you know its weakness?
Well,
Hey!
Iroha, are you alright?
Yeah, Suzu and I are fine. But the sacred tree?
Oh no. What happened to the damn tree this time?
Sakaki!
Ah, thank the gods you're safe.
What was that black dragon?
To think it would descend upon our poor little village.
Okay.
That dreadful creature has sown calamity across all of Azuma.
Mm-hmm.
They say it spreads blight bloom spores,
Those things?
plants that absorb the land's runes. Our land has been weakened enough already. At this rate,
Oh
worse still, our sacred tree was caught in the crossfire. The damage is too great. Our village will never recover.
It's a branch on a
no!
tree.
You're cutting it down? But if we lose the tree, then...
We have no choice, child. Best to remove it before it harms someone.
Wait,
Hmm?
how do I explain this?
The trees, God spoke to me in my dreams. Let me try something. I'll save it, I promise.
Huh?
Well, considering we discussed her, I can't say I'm surprised. If only I were so lucky.
Finally caught up.
That's it! The weird animal!
Wolby!
You just ditched me, you jerk!
I
can't
didn't
wander
ditch
in
you.
far like this, you know?
It's fucking...
A talking woolly?
This thing is getting on my
If you know
nerves.
anything about
It's
this,
just a
please
toad.
tell me. You're a
Companion.
divine messenger, right? I want to save this village and its guardian deity.
Music's nice, though.
Very well. I, the great Wolby, descendant of Mihoshi Habaki, shall impart my wisdom unto you.
Okay.
First things first, we've gotta heal the land. Follow me! Come to think of it, you said the god gave you an instrument in your dream, right?
Yes.
Right. She asked me to save this village in her place.
Then it's time to put that thing to good use. The god of spring oversees this village. Her domain includes healing and mirth. Let's start by giving these blighted trees a healthy dose of cheer.
Receiving a sacred treasure from a god lets you use your rune points, RP, to perform their unique ability known as a kamiwaza, I guess. Use the drum dance to heal or spur growth in plant life, as well as restore blighted land to its former glory. Equip the drum. Okay.
Good. On to the next.
Oh, that's fucking neat. What the heck?
What a...
Alright. Pickled turnips. Open a camp menu and go into the inventory to use items. Rune points naturally regenerate over time. Fair enough.
Whew. This place was hit pretty hard. Get dancing.
Let me eat those pickled turnips. I actually put my thing up nice.
sacred tree's roots probably reach every corner of this village.
The game is
Gotta
so
help it
good.
out by reviving
Yeah,
the earth
I'm having a
first.
lot of fun with it.
Yeesh, here too. There, that ought to perk things right up. Let's head back to the sacred tree.
Use Dance of Bonds on the sacred tree.
Okay, now for the finishing touch. Use the Dance of Bonds to restore power to the gods.
Prosper.
Have you played the other Rune factories? I played 4 and 5.
I offer these humble words.
I
Great
started in
entity
4.
which dwells within this tree. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore.
What?
Amazing! I've never seen so many. So pretty!
Splendiferous!
Is that what I think it is? I knew it. The gods must have sent you to us for a reason.
I barely did anything.
Right? Let's hear some praise for the real hero of the hour. Yours truly.
What?
And you are...
I am the ivory one who soars the heavens, Mokoshiro, descendant of the Hoshi Habaki. Nickname, Wolby.
Lord Wolby.
You both have my deepest gratitude for your tireless efforts.
Peaceful goddess, spring and mirth. Yolaka?
How glad I am to meet you in person. From within this tree, I preside over Azuma's springtime and merriment. My followers call me the joyful elegance of spring. You may address me as Ulalaka.
Divine Ulalaka, forgive my impudence. I had no idea you truly resided within this tree.
You are forgiven, Sakaki. I have seen and felt how dearly you care for this village. Were I in your position, I surely would have done the same.
You honor me too greatly.
Lord Woolby, Earth Dancer, allow me to thank you once again. In fact, might I borrow the drum I bestowed
I think
upon
there
you?
will be many gods. Yeah. This game does look very expensive compared to the old one.
Please,
I'm
take this.
excited to get into it.
I have released the sacred treasure's inner power. Your drum dance should be more effective now. Though I am a god, I lost much of my divine strength along with my runes. Please, Earth Dancer, I ask that you save Azuma in my stead.
Sure.
Restore spring to this village and to the land itself.
That's above my pay grade. As you wish.
How very encouraging. I would expect no less of an Earth Dancer. I entrust my hopes to you.
Thank you. I'm not sure how much I can do, but I'll give it my best effort.
Yes! Wow! All right.
Skills tree. Unlock the shockwave skill. Unlocking nodes in a skill tree. Lets you learn new techniques and increase your stats. Unlock nodes with experience points XP, which you can earn by performing a variety of different actions. Oh, that's cool. A drum dance. Uses a drum dance to generate shockwaves that send the enemies flying. Use the shockwave from the drum guns to stop enemies in their tracks. Press circle repeatedly to increase its effect.
Hey,
Huh. I can sweep this. Yeah.
My, living a long life has its perks. The legends about the buxom beauty certainly didn't exaggerate. By the way, having witnessed your
Oh, that's
powers of
nice skill
restoration,
progress system.
I'd
Yeah.
like to ask you a
I like
favor.
what they've done with this.
Would you consider taking my place as chief and revitalizing our village?
You want me to
Everyone
become the
here
chief?
knows you. If you need any help, I'm sure they'd be eager to assist you. What do you say?
Let me think it over. I'd love to. Whether grass good for maintaining high quality soil. I will keep that
well
in mind.
said, partner. I see you're starting to remember your calling in life.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wonderful. My sincerest thanks. You've taken a load off my shoulders.
Pop bakery.
I
Yes.
shall entrust our village's future to you.
We'll take good care of it. Guess what? I've got a little present for you.
What is it?
Do tell.
Ooh.
What's this?
Proof that you're a true earth dancer. A terra tiller. With this, you can till new fields, grow crops, and develop the village as you please.
Okay.
The terra tiller is my sacred treasure. So just like with Ulalaka's drum, you'll choose it from the list of sacred treasures in your inventory. Got it? Good. Now let's farm.
Pretty cool. Terratilla. Head to the development zone. Sorry. Oh, wait. There's the orange one.
Ulalaka?
You look unhappy. What's up?
Long have I slept. Never imagined that the village would fall on such hard times in my absence.
Ulalaka.
I would happily offer you my assistance. If only I'd regained my divinity. Without it, I'm powerless to help.
Sounds like a job for the new head honcho.
Yes. We need to get the village back on its feet as soon as possible. And I hate seeing Ulalaka so sad.
Spoken like a true earth dancer. I've already prepared everything you need, so let's up to it.
I hope the farm tool will change the time you
Alright.
upgrade it. Yeah. I hope so too, to be honest. Equipping the Terratilla will swap you to Village Builder mode, allowing you to expand the village in dedicated development zones. Okay. With the Terratilla equipped, you can hold X to remove any unneeded objects. Fields are but one type of terrain tile. If you want to grow crops, you'll need to place field tiles first. Remember that.
All right.
Destroy debris. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Take this rocks.
Yes.
Okay, let's play some fields. After equipping the Terratilla, please press square to bring up the building menu. Here, you select what you want to place, and then press triangle in the spot you want to place it. Okay. me remove this rock, because it's gonna make things a bit awkward. Let's put a field here. Okay. Put that there.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen earlier that the game has a new system where you can water and plant. Where you can till water and plant now. Ooh. Use triangle to plant seeds when facing a field. Ooh. Okay. Square. This one. And I try the overhead view. Let me do that. Oh, looks pretty cool. First step to a green farm, water your fields daily. Your seeds and crops won't grow without water. Well, sure, that's understandable. Neglect them for too long and they might just wither away. Exit overhead view. Water field and press triangle.
Not bad. All right. Just great.
I went crazy on the new systems for this.
Hey.
It runs very well too. My hardware isn't the greatest by any means. Definitely on the lower end. It seems to be running very well, even at medium graphic settings. Use the drum downs to help your crops and trees grow faster. The downs will only work on each target once per day though. You can use the drum downs to revive the withered crops. Use triangle to harvest fully grown crops that will produce seeds. Okay. You can water it too using OHV. It's pretty cool. Do the drum down.
Oh.
You get seeds when harvesting crops.
Yes!
Long info right now. All you gotta do now is ship them. Think I can do this to get these ones back. There we go. How do I do this again? Go back to this. There we go. Now I can put these down. Put some new ones in. Let's put that away. Alright, let me try watering from the overhead view, because I do want to see what that entails. Oh, that's really nice. Put the turnips in the shipping shed. Do I put all of them in there? There you go. Any items placed in your shipping shed will be sold automatically by next morning. Then your profit. This includes harvested crops. Okay.
Oh. it to me.
Cool will be to create various terrain tiles you can use in village building mode. You must have the territory equipped to do so. Field recipe, path recipe, rich soil, red soil. Equip the territory in the village. Cool will be.
All right.
Create terrain
So,
tiles.
which do you want to make?
I want to make some field tiles.
Okay, leave the next bit to me. Great. Let's keep working the fields at a steady pace.
Yeah.
All right. All good. Here.
Yeah, let's do that. Move some rocks. Another way. Building menu. Wait, no, that's not on. On this. Let's just continue going downwards like this. There we go. Let me use overhead. I think I might use the overhead view a lot more
That's
when
what
I'm doing all this
talking
stuff.
about.
This is a
You
lot
really got a
easier.
knack for this.
I like
Oh
swapping
my
between the two.
goodness. Thank you so much, Earth Dancer. Yes, this might just be enough.
Okay. Village level 2. Spring village, village level up.
Oh, I feel like I just got a huge boost of energy.
Okay.
Ulalaka's granted you her blessing. Proof positive that her divinity's back.
Wow, thank you, Ulalaka.
I have another request, Earth Dancer. If you could spare the time, would you help me revitalize the village? That would return my divinity to full strength, allowing me to assist you even further.
As the new village chief, it would be my pleasure.
My humble thanks. I can't express how relieved I am to have an Earth Dancer like you.
Creating fields and growing crops will revitalize the village, raising its village level. As the village level increases, the god watches over the village, that watches over the village will regain their divinity and reward you with new blessings. Speak to the god when the village is ready to level up.
Hey,
There we go.
hey,
Hey, where are we gonna fix that hole in the
Lava.
roof? You see, I'm not a carpenter, so I'm not gonna be able to fix that. Can only carry a limited number of items. After reaching a limit, any items you pick up will be sent straight to the storage box at the Dragon Shrine. Okay. You got quite a decent amount of storage. Let's save the game real quick, because we have made a decent amount of progress. Let's go sleep.
Good night.
Have a village turn a profit for the first time. All-purpose experience points. When you go to sleep, you will receive a breakdown of your actions that day. Each category will be tallied up, and you'll earn a cumulative amount of all-purpose experience points, XP. Use all-purpose XP to unlock nodes on any skill tree you want. Nice. You've received the following: turnip seed times 3, cabbage seed times 3, potato seed times 3, onion seed times 3, onigiri times 3, and 1,000 gold. Rice crackers, strawberry milk, dango, sweet soy dango, tricolor dango. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Go talk to Sakaki. Okay, let's go talk to him. After I go check in on the crops real quick. Make sure they're doing good. Just to keep a thing in my so then I can put new things in there. We could grow those. No, we're just gonna grow more turnips, I think. There we go.
Hey, Sakaki!
No, you've got to stop pushing yourself. Can't you ask someone else to handle it for you?
Let me go, Iroha. I may be old now, but I was once known as the Demon Warden. This is nothing for a... Oh, my aching back.
See? What did I tell you?
Is something wrong? Let me know how I can help.
Such a kind soul.
Our carpenter Takumi left a few days ago and hasn't come back. Sakaki wants to go look for him.
I thought I'd ask him to repair the Dragon Shrine, since you're staying there. But, well... the curse of old age.
Oh, I know. Our new chief could look for Takumi. What do you say?
I can go look for him, I guess.
Great. I'm glad you're so reliable.
How reassuring to have you on the search. Takumi went looking for materials in the abandoned shrine to the north. I'll ask the gatekeeper to open the way for you. Oh.
Cheap hammer. Now that you have a hammer, you can mine ore deposits to collect some material stone and ore. Ore deposits will respawn after a day. Oh, we got a hatchet as well. Now that you have a hatchet, you can chop wood to harvest, lumber, saplings, and more. Remember, you can only harvest from fully grown trees.
Repairing the Dragon Shrine could restore my power. I might even regain my true form. Let's find this Takumi guy right away.
let's go this way.
Wait!
What's up, Iroha? Something the matter?
Yeah! You were about to start searching for Takumi without a single onigiri for the road.
You brought us some?
Nope. I thought you should prepare them.
Hey! Why are you making us do the hard work?
I mean, I was planning to bring some when it suddenly hit me. Do you even know how to make onigiri?
Now that you mention it, no.
You've forgotten that, of all things?
Just like I thought. I've got the recipe and all the materials right here. So give it a shot. You can't fight on an empty stomach.
You have the right ingredients. You can cook at places like the tea house or izakaya. Collect recipes to expand your cooking repertoire. Cooking can restore your hit points and rune points or grant temporary stat increases. Note cooking buffs expire the following day. Makes sense. Quick meal. Onigiri maker. Rice shaped into a perfect little triangle, easy to carry around, even easier to eat. We need 1 steamed rice.
Follow the recipe exactly. Got it?
Or I'll
My
follow
stomach
it.
looks tasty. Not bad for someone who forgot how to make them.
No kidding. Though I'd argue that you had a great teacher. As a reward for mastering the way of the onigiri, I'll give you extra ingredients to make more. It's so simple, you only need a bonfire to prepare them. Give it a try if you find one.
Okay.
Thank you for all the help, Iroha.
Good luck out there. Bring back Takumi in one piece.
Steamed rice level 1. Salt. Spring Highlands. Oh. Short swords. Short swords are well balanced and easy to wield. While their range isn't very impressive, they hit fast enough to keep enemies on the back foot, making it harder for them to strike back. Combo attack. Square, 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 square. Okay. Can we cut the tree down? Or
Yikes! Get a load of this blight. Let's go, partner.
found a free onigiri. Sure, whoever left it there won't mind if I take it.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
Something. Found a box.
Oh!
A Rune hat.
Wow!
Select gear from the camp menu, then choose equipment to change your weapons, headgear, body armor, and accessories. The appearance option lets you adjust the look of your equipment without changing the parameters or effects of what you have equipped. Let me go to this. Hey. Looking pretty snazzy. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Awesome! You did it!
Just wanted a pawn. I cut train. Ah. Okay. Huh. We get saplings and stuff. Well, I guess we can plant the tree in our, in the village, maybe. Place is looking a bit dead at the moment for life. We're just gonna have to bring it back to life. Vinegar.
That must be the entrance.
Pickled turnips recipe. Ribbit. I think this frog wants to have a chat.
Huh?
What?
Hey,
No. Frog statue fanatic.
yay! Whoa!
For the love of... What?
Oh,
What is it?
hmm.
Curfew.
We can't have that.
Yeah.
We can't have that. Yeah, we can't have curfew. that's a pretty bad idea.
Well,
Understood.
Kid, we're gonna have a chat with your parents and we're gonna tell them that you do not need curfew. You just need to hang around the frog statue.
Huh?
yeah. You can do it.
Head to the man's shrine. Honestly, I'm just trying to take it all in a little.
All right. Good stuff, partner.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take the wood here. There we go. Oh, rocks.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
Some rocks. It also has a treasure chest. Rich soil. Red soil. Oh, can make more fields with that. I should probably eat a meal because my points are getting low. Let me eat an onigiri. No, that's not gonna give me HP. Let me eat a turnip. Let's have a few of those. Yeah. Let me cut the tree. Here. Wake up, tree.
With your Earth Dancer powers, even withered trees burst into full bloom.
Of course. Warping to save statues. You can warp directly to any save statue which you have bonded with. Open the map screen and press square to access the warp sub-menu. Here you can select your desired destination. Nice.
Prosper.
Save. Abandoned shrine.
Oh man.
Talk about creepy.
Okay.
What? Wolby, are you scared?
No? Come on, be serious.
You look scared of
Think
me.
a dinky place like this could scare a great and powerful dragon?
It don't look much like a dragon
I
at
just
the
don't want to
moment.
have to clean up after you wet yourself.
What? You're the one who's gonna wet yourself, not me. This companion. So sure of himself.
Ooh, what'd you find, huh?
Hide pauldron. Ooh. Can I use that? Yes, I can. That will give me another 15 defense. Got no accessories at the moment.
You can do this, partner!
Monster barriers are impenetrable walls. They don't disappear until you've defeated all the monsters within. Alright, I gotta get used to the actual dodging. Ah, there's the lock on. Energy potion.
Hey! Alright!
Now unlock the charge attack skill. Okay. This one. Hold square. Lunges forward with a dramatic horizontal slash. Okay.
Phew. Oh!
Using the drum dance will restore HP to you and any nearby allies. Okay. Right now that's eating through my points, so... Use it somewhat sparingly.
Awesome! You did it!
That does some damage. And it doesn't cost any like rune points or anything to use it either. Take that. Ooh, grilled onigiri recipe. Onigiri and soy sauce. Those are 100 HP. We pulled off the perfect dodge. Nice.
You can do this, partner! That's my Earth Dancer! Great work!
Alright. Oh, we're just taking random turnips. Stone sculpture recipe. It grants 5 intelligence and is Jizo Jamboree? Whatever the hell that is. Give me these cabbages. I'm sure whoever
What'd you find?
planted them won't mind. Oh yeah, they pretty much say just take them.
This place has a real threatening aura. But I also sense a human presence. Sure hope Takumi didn't end up as some monster's lunch.
Load up.
Ooh, I spy a treasure chest. Come on, let's crack it open.
With grass.
Woo! Here's a good spot. Want to take a quick breather?
What's this thing? Rune lanterns. Touching a lantern charged with runes will restore some of your rune points. Nice.
Prosper.
Let me go here. A cheap bracelet.
So, what's your verdict? Good or bad?
We will find out soon. A bench recipe. Max HP plus 5, trading plus 0.5%, elegant garden, cafe time. Bench made of wood. Fair enough. I do like the healing with the drum. It's actually really cool. Sit by the fire. You can cook simple meals at bonfires.
Well, What's on the menu for today?
cook some
I'm
pickled
starving.
turnip.
And make it extra delicious. Come on, don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
Wave it under his nose. He'll be fine. Oh, that got destroyed.
Ah, we've got company.
Wilby, stay back.
Bosses have high defense, which makes them difficult to damage through normal means. So one strategy is to fill up the stun gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll immobilize them and deal much more damage. Each boss has a unique weakness too. Attacking them with their elemental weakness or striking their weak point will fill the stun gauge faster.
Let's work together and... Damn it!
Ah, I pressed it too early.
This is it!
Nice one! You got him good!
Yeah! How about this? Right there! Right there!
Here!
Right! How about this? This is...
Yeah. Down he goes.
Well done!
Now to find Takumi. He might have hidden somewhere to escape that thing.
Right. Huh? This guy again?
Ah, he'll be fine.
Munen Muso style.
What?
Cyclone Blade!
He just got that thing down.
Whoa. Took him out in one hit. Hey, look!
Is that Takumi the carpenter? How did he become a monster?
Blame the blight. I've seen it happen many a time.
When runes dry up, people fall more easily to possession.
Thank you for helping us.
No thanks needed. You'd already done most of the work. However, you must remain ever vigilant. A moment's carelessness may cost you your life.
Right.
I am Murasame. I wander the land of Azuma on a quest to master the art of the sword.
Okay. Murasame. Swordsman seeking greatness.
I have many questions for you. But first, you must take this man to safety.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. He does look a bit down to the dumps. Who are you?
Now don't that just beat all? Never thought a monster would target little old me.
All that matters is that you made it home safely. We're all indebted to our new chief in Murasame.
You can say that again. My thanks, y'all. I'll repay you 100-fold. Just say the word.
Aw, yeah, gladly.
Huh? Who's this fuzzball?
I am not a fuzzball. Your information, I am a divine descendant.
Dearest Takumi, it's an honor to make your acquaintance. I am the joyful elegance of spring. Please, call me Ulalaka.
Well, aren't you a lovely young lady? You a traveler?
Actually, I've dwelled in this village since time immemorial.
Come on now. I've lived here all my life, and I've never seen a girl half as pretty as you.
My, you flatter me.
Whatever.
Hello? Not even half as pretty?
Let me fill you in.
They're all calling them out.
Wow. Now ain't that something? A lot happened while I was gone, eh?
Hey,
What's up, Fluffy?
you meant what you said earlier, right?
What did I say?
That you'd repay us 100-fold?
Oh yeah, you bet. Only fair for saving my life. You just say the word and I'll come running.
That better apply to me, too. Saving you was a team effort, okay?
That's so.
Can't you humor me a little? My partner and I are gonna need your help later, so don't forget you owe us.
He sounds so sinister.
Chief, would you come with me a moment? I'd like to give you something.
Sure.
Go on. Take this. Consider it a thank you gift.
Isn't this...
It was my trusty partner as a young man. I'm sure you'll make better use of it now.
Practice bow.
Oh! Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Equipment. This. Also, we got this earlier. Gives us 1% defense and 1% magic defense.
Hey,
Hit the target with a bow. In addition to your primary weapon, you can also equip a secondary weapon. Press left to instantly swap between them. Bows fire a steady stream of arrows that can hit both distant and airborne enemies. That's combo attack. Aim and fire. Press L2 to ready a bow. Or use the right stick to aim, and then press square or R2 to fire.
not bad.
There we go.
I see.
Thank you. Are you absolutely sure?
I think it's time. You see, this recent incident with Takumi has forced me to seriously consider retirement.
Oh.
I hate to ask for anything in return, but I'd like you to check the request board every so often. The villagers will sometimes hang wooden Emma plaques bearing their wishes. I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
Understood. Alright, I guess I'll consider a repayment for the boat. That just sounds so ungrateful.
Good. Thank you for all of your help. Well then, I'll leave this village in your capable hands.
Go take a quick look at the request board. It's your duty as both chief and earth dancer to help people out.
Yes. Don't worry, I will. Villagers will write down requests on wooden Emma plaques and hang them on the request board. Make their wish come true and they will reward you. After you complete an Emma plaque request, report back to the request board to finish the job.
Yes!
Accept an Emma plaque request. Bring Bustle back. The village feels rather empty without any people around. I suppose that's to be expected when it's this run down and has so few houses available. Build a house in Spring Village. Turn in request at request board. Accepted track.
Okay, let's do this.
Talk to tackle me.
All right.
Gotcha. All right.
Hey,
Sorry.
leave it to me.
Here. See ya.
A humble house recipe. 5 additional max HP and simple life. Sparse lodgings that can house up to 4 people. It needs 30 lumbers and a material stone. Or 10 material stones. Carpenter is your one-stop shop when it comes to constructing buildings and decorations. Finding recipes will further expand your construction options. Only villagers with the hobby woodworker skill can run a carpenter.
Yes. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yes.
Ask Takumi about building a house.
Hey, name's Takumi, owner of the Sakura. Azuma born and raised. I've dedicated 15 years of my life to carpentry. I don't mean to brag, but I do it all. Construction, destruction, renovations, and repairs. You can leave any job to me.
Let's chat.
What?
Never mind. Tells me to ask him about building a house, but yeah, he's walking away and is refusing to acknowledge me asking him about building a house.
Yeah. Hey. Bookshelves to castles. I built it all. Okay. Stand back and watch me work. This is what you get when I'm on the job.
Now you constructed a building at the carpenter, place it in your development zone, and it will grant various effects called village bonuses. Village bonuses don't just improve the village, they boost your stats too. Note that you can place the same building multiple times, but you'll only receive its village bonus once. Okay. Some buildings only grant village bonuses in specific villages, so pay attention to where you place them. Interesting.
What?
Never mind. Place the house. Let me clear some room. Also, I need to clear this development space up. So I think I'll take a minute to do that. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to remove that. I'll put it back in a minute. Building menu, half, place. There we go. Pretty cool, you could just like make your own pathing and stuff. There we go. A nice, clean looking space we can work with. I'm just gonna put it near the pool. Let's put it here. I think that'll look good. Where do I want the house? Where's the door? I think it's this way. And it's just gonna block the path, so maybe I should stick it here instead. It's got kind of center where I'd like it or not, without it blocking the path.
Yes!
It's not my favorite place to have it, for sure. I can always move it later anyway. So, not the worst thing. Right, so do people live here, or is it just there? Let me go turn this in.
Hello.
Hey. There's a dragon shrine and sleep. Let's chat to some people because I think that
we're already
that's our
familiar
friendship.
with me. But allow me to introduce myself again. My name is Hina. I came all the way from Adanea. I work with C. I mean, I'm working as an archaeologist. I hope we get along. Phew. What?
Good day. To reintroduce myself, I am Sakaki, chief of, well, former chief of Spring Village. I have the utmost faith that a person of your considerable talents will revitalize our village. Show me what you can do. Goodness! Yes?
What? I just wanted to talk to you, man. Chill.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Ulalaka, the joyful elegance of spring. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. By the way, are you fond of music? I would love to perform with an accomplished dancer such as yourself sometime. All right. Yes?
Well, getting a feel for the village yet? In case you forgot, my name's Idaha. It's kind of awkward introducing myself again. Anyway, come visit Suzu and me at the tea shop whenever you like. Hey! What is it? What is it?
Oh.
Hello. I'm Suzu, the shining star of Iroha's tea shop. I'm on the path to fame. I'm still practicing singing and dancing and stuff, but just you wait. I'll be a big hit one day. Yay!
Gets moved closer. What's here? Pretty cool.
Good night.
Got 35 XP. And it turned into 50 because we did other stuff.
Morning. Sleep well?
I guess.
Hey. Up and at 'em, partner.
I would, but I'm not very good at choosing gifts.
Hello?
And it's kind of short notice.
Farewell.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go figure it out.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. But did I even talk to you yesterday?
Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Naro, a globe-trotting treasure hunter. I enjoyed every minute of our adventure together. Let's go treasure hunting again sometime. Splendiferous! Yes?
Phew.
What?
I remember to talk to the NPCs. Because they do give bonding levels. Just keeps the windows of opportunity open. Let me do something with this. Building menu. Let me just plant more turnips. One. Put that away. There you go. See, this game, from what I played so far, it feels like this is what they wanted to do with Rune Factory 5. But it just couldn't quite get there at the time.
Good morning. Yes. Oh. Yes?
To reintroduce myself, my name is Murasame. I seek to become the world's greatest swordsman. I'm always happy to be of service.
Okay.
Indeed. What is it?
Good.
Oh, I already chatted with you. Chatting with you again will serve me no good. Level 3 now supports up to 8 villagers, now supports up to 65 decorations, and can assign villagers to mining. Wait, I can get them to mine for me? Heck yes. And I can get them to farm and log for me. What? You can make your villagers into farmers from the villagers menu. Those assigned to farm work will perform freaky tasks. Plant any seeds you own in open fields or paddies. Water crops to help them grow. Harvest fully grown crops and place them in the shipping shed. The pop-up display on the right side of your HUD will detail everything your farmers harvest. Villagers assigned as loggers will collect lumber from trees located in the village's development zones. Any lumber gathered will be placed in your collection of construction materials. If your village has no trees, the loggers will venture outside the village to find some, although this reduces how much lumber they will gather. Pop-up display on the right side of your HUD will detail everything your loggers collect. Villagers assigned as miners will collect materials stored in ore for you. All materials will be sent to the storage box, and the pop-up display on the rest of the HUD will detail everything they mine.
My thanks.
There we go.
Oh my. Oh.
Hmm?
Well.
Huh?
Wonderful. Well. Hooray!
Wow!
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Farewell.
You can assign jobs to villagers via the villagers icon in the camp menu. They will help. They can help out in many ways, from farming fields to gathering materials like stone and lumber. Farmers plant seeds, water fields, and harvest crops. Loggers collect lumber from trees, and the miners collect materials, stone, and ore. We have Yosaku, Akari, Gozo, and Tatsuo. Wait, they have like actual buffs to them? This guy's a lumber expert. Okay. Oh my. You could be a farmer. Same with you. I'll put him on the mining team. So that's where his stats are going to work. And there you go. We have a good set of people.
Awesome!
Thank you very much. Hmm.
Hmm?
What? Farewell.
Hey!
Anyway, we're gonna save it here and call it for now. Once it does full damage. There's not. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I hope everyone's had a good stream, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one in about 2 weeks. With phalanx only for Freedom Wars. So see you then.